Just gonna wait until the stream pops up on... Yeah, there we go. Alright. So I guess let's get started here. This is basically Undertale 2. I've already played through the game. I've wanted to play through it for a while now on YouTube. It's a really good game. And really don't have anything else to say. So I guess we'll get started. This program is intended for players who are already familiar with Undertale. Would you like to check out Undertale first? I've already played Undertale, so start Deltarune. Are you there? Are we connected? Excellent. Truly excellent. Now, we may begin. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. I like this one. Select the torso that you prefer. That's alright. Select the legs that you prefer. What are the differences? Does it just make me taller and shorter? Or is there just... Oh, one leg's bigger than the other, okay. I guess those ones. This is your body. Do you accept it? Yes. Excellent. You've created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? I'm gonna go with pain. I like pain. Favorite blood type? You know, AB is pretty cool. What color does it like the most? How about a nice cyan? Give it a voice. How do I feel about my creation? It will not hear. I'm fearful of it. I'm afraid of it. It has no face. Have I answered honestly? Yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Dude, I love seizures. Understood. Name your vessel. What should I name him? Dang it. It's probably too long. Yeah, it's too long. Dang it. Just put Mongo then. Can't put Mongo. We called it Mongo. And what about the creator? My own name. I don't feel safe. I feel like this game is going to rob me in my sleep. My name is Ryan, okay? Ryan. Excellent. Truly excellent. Ryan. Thank you for your time. Your answers. Your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is... just like in the last game. Chris, that's my name. Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I will wait outside for you, alright? As you can see, just like that mysterious voice told us, our choice did not matter. Our character is Chris and looks completely different than from what I selected. Well, not completely. It's a red wagon with a rusty bird cage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. Sorry, I don't know what's up with my throat today. The drawer is mostly empty, except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. Clothes drawer. Your bed. It's a beautiful day outside. Flowers are blooming, birds are singing. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious, ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. Typical. As you can see, I am Chris. I have $2. I don't have any items. I have a pencil and a bandage. I can call home within my... What happens if I do this? Hello, Dreamer residents. Who might this be? Chris. Do not make me come over there. Nice. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. Signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. A cactus, not much to say about it. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded and there's no green. It's only you. The door's locked. Nope. I accidentally went back in. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain, just like last game, huh? Some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. It's a landline phone, but you already had a cell phone. It's Cheerio, the beloved living room chair. It's the TV, doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. It's a book of hymns. I didn't want to go outside, I wanted to explore. Chris, there you are. You might still be able to make it. Yo, what's up, bro? Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of the university, will we still enjoy coming home to this little town? It's a really good song. Yeah, sadly I can't do that anymore because the way that I do it has been, like, fixed. So, does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So, walk around and find a partner, okay? You check the time. seems to be time for class. Well, no dirt. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images, and, rarely, an image of two buff superheroes embracing, blushing. What am I watching on my phone? It's schoolwork, of course, and animated schoolwork, and... Hey, Chris, have you chosen a partner yet? Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry, Birdway already asked me. But I could ask Miss Alphys if we could make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Yes, ask. Okay, I'll ask. Yeah, that's what it does. I think you have to have like 8 characters uploaded and downloaded, and then you have to have like full worlds downloaded and uploaded. I don't know. Anyways, back on the task. Hand. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3?
Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort.
What? But Chris doesn't have a...
Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone.
Actually, I just wanted to know it.
Noelle, can you please speak up?
Hi, Susie. Am I late?
Oh, no, you're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project, and, Susie, you're with Chris.
Great.
And now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble.
Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I...
Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me?
Whatever.
And Chris, could you go with her and make sure she, actually gets it and, stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later.
Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine.
Chris, what's the holdup? Go out there.
Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astrowolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game.
Said Tim talk stupid. Ron, Tim is smart. Tim study hard and go to college.
Yo, Chris. Sorry, if I had just waited to be your partner.
You wouldn't have to be hers. She's gonna pound you to pieces, Chris. And then kick the butts of all those little pieces.
Chris, buddy, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your project. It's like we always say, Chris. You suz, you lose. Oh, it's you suz, you lose. That doesn't... that's not very reassuring, huh? Click, click, tap, tap.
Don't die.
Yo, Chris, my dude. If I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you.
Chris, Didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened.
God, I hate my voices. Chris, didn't see you there. Hey, you didn't see anything just now, did you? You can't even say? Chris. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. You think just 'cause you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Haha. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So, congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. Yeah, I didn't press a button there. It automatically does that. Can I go back in? I haven't tried. You look through the frosted window. A blurry yellow object is teaching a bunch of blurry bored-looking objects. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Locker's locked. Walker's lock is locked. The lock's locker is locked. The walker's locked, the locker is locked. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Sounds fun. Actually, what happens if I go down this hallway? You drank from the water fountain. People put their mouth on that, you know. Chris? What? Realize the baby classroom was a better fit for you? Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe you'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Alright. God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. I'm not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. Oh, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Fine, if you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. see? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Kinda big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. Well, what the... Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us... The floor, it's... Now I look all different. With like half cape, half armor on. And my face is blue for some reason. At times you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature you reach out and... Now look at the menu. Let's simplify visual effects. I'm just kind of looking at everything here, sorry. Human body contains a soul. Wood blade. You tried to call on the cell phone. But it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working. Gaster hack into my phone? I'm surprised I didn't find Gaster on my playthrough of Undertale. I don't really have a lot to talk about here. It's kind of hard playing these type of games, because like whenever you check everything, because you don't, whenever there are times like this is like the only time you can talk, because you don't really have time to talk anywhere else, because you're busy reading all the dialogue and the text and the speech. See, like here, it's too dark to see anything. That looks like a dog's face to me, like the two eyes and then the nose and the mouth in the middle. And then this just looks freaky, too dark to see anything. Same old, same old. And then those things freaking keep waving at me every time I pass them. Did you see that up there? There's a shadow up there. Oh, I slid down the rock slide. Now there's no going back. What the heck are those? I should stop acting like I don't. I told you, I've already played through this game. That looks like a creepy face. With two bleeding eyes and a freaking nose and a mouth. And then we have a split in paths. There's something glowing inside. Take it. Got the glow shard. Shimmering shard. Shimmering shard. Its use is unknown. Can't equip it. Alright then. Ooh, now they're shooting at me. As you can see, this is a little bit different from Undertale. Because you got stuff trying to kill you in the overworld. I mean, that kind of happened a little bit with Undyne, but... And whenever that happens, your soul glows bright, and your outline turns red. You bathe your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away, HP fully restored. Eye puzzle. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Easy. If you want to know how to solve that puzzle, just do what I did. Very easy. Now we can actually see these things and interact with them. If you try to interact with them, they just explode. And there was that mysterious shadow again. Hey, back off. Come any closer and I'll... Chris, phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumb person. Unless you want to get clocked in the face, huh? Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? Doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. Lead the way, Chris. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. I've forgotten what the run button is in this game. If I can even use it yet. Oh. Yeah, I can. It's really weird. You have to press circle to run. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run, Chris. Got a bunch of spades trying to kill us. Chris, down here. Now, this is really cool. Because you can freaking have to dodge these while sliding down a giant hill. Or slope, or whatever this is. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Can I check this out? It looks like a shop. The door's locked and no one's inside. It's locked. It's locked. Still locked. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. Castle Town. Like the place from Kingdom Hearts, I think. A castle. Why the heck is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Very well then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope and a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light and a legend of dark. This is the legend of Zelda. Oh, Deltarune. Not Zelda. For millennia, light and dark have been balanced, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my own business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm gonna find a way out of here. Susie, wait! Jeez, forgot about the explosions. Ho ho ho! The heroes are already running away. And they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the heck are you? I'm... the bad guy. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless 2-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Alright, now, if combat. Completely different from Undertale, because you have defending now, and you can spare, obviously, well, it's not completely different, it's basically the same. You have defend, spare, item, act, and fight. Basically the same as Undertale, except with the defend option now. So, now we have to freaking beat up Lancer. And it's very different, as you can see, because now we have a companion that actually fights with us. And the targeting system. I didn't get to read his dialogue. Ow. Forgot to dodge it. Don't know how I got an axe, but, like, that's cool. And then you have to wait until, yep. I love to get thrashed. Just kidding. That's you. And I'm doing really bad at dodging his attacks. It's been a while since I played this. Alright. So what are you guys doing after this? Alright. Simple. You won. Got 0 XP and $32. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm Ralsei. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain that we're going to become great friends, and... Best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us, then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I, currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you two to arrive. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Hey, Chris, I really think that we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure is over. And then I can bake you a yummy cake. Alright. So now I gotta go. Ralsei, the lonely prince is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines within you. So she needs... Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? For the sake of YouTube, yes. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So, please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. So basically the same as the Lancer fight, but you may notice that little ring around the heart whenever I get too close, but don't get hit. He'll explain that in a minute. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world. There's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Okay, next let's try defending. Simply... I don't know how to pronounce that. And the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Let's try defending. Good job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, you can see that the bar went up. How about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if I use my Pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and will win peacefully. Now, you can see there's a completely different option for Ralsei, and he has magic, which is spells. Let's try spells. Ah! Pacify. Spare tired foe. Take 16 TP. Spare the dummy. Or pacify it. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I just have a little more to teach you. Acting.
And through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various looks of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? Let's act. So I can check the dummy, hug the dummy, or hug Rouse. Check him. Dummy, 0 attack, 0 defense. Cotton heart and button eye. Looks just like a fluffy guy. Sorry, it kinda looks like me. I've been alone, so I didn't have anyone to model it after. Chris, since it's me, please be kind to it, okay? Let's see what happens if we hug Rouse. Chris, he's blushing. I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing. But I can do it again? What happens if I do it again? You hug Rouse. Chris, are you trying to, ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging? Let's keep doing it. I've never hugged anyone before, besides the dummy to test it out. So I don't know anything about it, sorry. I suppose you're the one teaching me. Okay, he's not gonna say anything anymore, I don't think, so... Hug the dummy. Aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Let's spare. Chris spared dummy. Good job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won 0 XP and $2. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, Here, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press triangle to open... excuse me. Press... to open the menu and use it in your items. You got the manual. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Very useful. What happens if I try using my cell phone again? Same thing? Yeah. Same thing. Just gassed her. But it doesn't seem to be working. It's just a dummy. It's just a dummy because Rousey's dumb. No, I'm kidding. Oh my, the great door is opened. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I'll try to do that. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. This sounds very much like Earthbound music. Field Great Door. It sounds so much like Earthbound music. It sounds like the... what is that one thing called? I think it's at the beginning of the game. It sounds very similar to it. And I can't believe I got 4444. Exact. Sounds very similar to... like, it just sounds like something in Earthbound. And... the thing I love about this game, it tells you the name of the songs that's playing once you enter an area. Field of Hopes and Dreams.
Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. I really love this song. It's a good song. And now enemies appear on the overworld, and then they chase you. So, that's cool. I just want to stay quiet for a second and give you a moment to appreciate this song. Because it's really good. Alright, that's enough silence. You can listen to it on your own. The combat music's really good too. Just the music in general is good. So, try convincing him. You defend. You told Rudin to quit I love how he wraps his scarf around him just to defend. It's so big. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it does. But he's still fighting. Ooh. Dodge. Rudin dislikes his boss, but doesn't care enough to quit. Chris spared Rudin. He won. Got 0 XP, $37. Boom. Another thing I love, once you enter combat, it doesn't reset the song. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Yes, very true. This part's really good. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Oh, if it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ho ho ho. You fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? Ha ha ha, it was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. So are you just gonna stand there? I thought you would at least run to the right. Why? The purple girl's over there. This isn't FNAF, and it's a purple guy. Oh, crap. Don't read the signs. Okay, it says the same thing. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use and use to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. You got the dark candy. There's a candy hanging from the tree. Take one. You got the dark candy. There's nothing hanging low enough to take. So, heals 40 HP. A red and black star that tastes like marshmallows. Okay. Could be useful. Full HP right now, though. Still gonna say anything different? Okay, no. Oh, God. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Well, guess we're getting thrashed. Necklace of Rudins blocks your path. Alright, you can't do... That kind of annoys me that he can only do magic. I mean, it's useful sometimes. Told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Long live the guy who pays us! Yeah, that makes sense that you want the guy who pays you to live long. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. But I'll say spared Rudin. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Ow. Smells like jewelry. Chris spared Rudin. You won 0 XP, $6 I think? Wasn't that much, but it's still a decent amount. Mamma mia, I'm the top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off, but my wonderful cake is
Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. I'll try to keep her out of any more trouble. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece. The broken cake was added to your key items. The remains are still smoldering. Okay. Why is it on fire though? And why did key item? Though broken, it seized with power. A master smith could fix it. Oh, right now I remember. That's for later. Rudin and Hathy block away. New enemy. So, I'm gonna flatter or X-flatter. You ordered Rousey to flatter all the enemies. We don't need XP, just encountering your smile is reward enough. I'm just a normal person. Hearts. Or excuse me. I don't know how they expect me to pronounce all that. Now I can spare both of them at the same time. Chris spared Rudin. Also spelled Hathy, I think. $60. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Yes. Alright. Just more dark candy. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you have to hurry. That was easy. Basically, you just had to get Rousey to step on the other switch. Behold, the Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. Aw, no message? Still in the field Maze of Death. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Hey, wait, where am I? Help, somebody help, I'm lost. Signed, Lancer. Of course. You open the treasure chest. Inside was white ribbon. Put the white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. Okay. Equip. White ribbon. Increases my cuteness. Crinkly hair ribbon that slightly increases your defense. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. I don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie, quick. Hey, don't look, this sign's private. Signed, Lancer. Oh, it's just this way. Signed, Lancer. Oh, somehow you've survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. 3 Hathys block away. X-flatter. Order Rousey to flatter all the enemies. I'm making tea later, would you like any? I just pronounced everything that they said. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered! We made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Hathy's body beats audibly. Chris spared Hathy. Rousey spared Hathy. Hathy is whispering a lovely spell. Chris spared Hathy. Great job, Chris. We earned 0 XP and $88. Sweet, how much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Fine. Later, losers. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished.
Does he have... Oh, dang it. Should have seen if he had any more dialogue. Looks like we can't do this. Almost. Like we need another person. Oh, open up, you stupid door. Oh, great. It's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walked through them. But this door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all three of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party! Exclamation mark. I love that face. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated! Exclamation mark. Alright. Oh jeez, those speedrunning tactics. Come on, get on the switch! Dang it. Get on the switch. Get on the switch. All three of them were pressed down. There we go. I saw all three of them pressed down. Sounds like a door opened. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. C round. Attacked violently. You recall Rousey's advice to include Susie in an act. You look so cute. Just dancing. You look so happy. X compliment. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the heck would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Look, Susie, it seems harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. Okay, okay. Hey, little guy. I really like the axe in your face. Where'd you get it? Chris, maybe I should talk to her? You won 0 XP and $15. I sneaked by and made a signed glancer. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So, from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on him? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn. Yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. You might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Hey, kid. You wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. Really? You really buy it? Right this way, gentlers. We're sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Roxas card, Lord of the Puzzles. Be careful. Whole goals. $1 monthly tutorial weekly. $10 weekly tutorial monthly. $100 stop making tutorials. donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. You put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. The hole is filled to the brim with cash. I'm TP Master. Ask me about TPs. What's TP? TP? What's TP? Toilet paper. Well, that's what lets you cast spells, see? And you see that orange bar? Cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP. It's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. That's what I just said. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? I'm Rouse Master. Ask me about Rouse's. Fact. Rouse loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Jeez. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie's. Warning. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you want it to not to hurt. So there's no reason. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie's. Fact. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. Fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. Well, that's the end of that. Here's a shop. Creepy cat person. Creepy Coraline cat. Hee hee. Welcome, travelers. What do you like to buy? I just thought of something and made me laugh. I could buy Amber Card. I'll buy some Amber Cards. Talk about it. Don't have anything better to do. You looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? About yourself. Name's Seam. The name's Seam, pronounced Sham. And this is my little Seep. Ha ha ha. Oh, shop. I get the joke. Ha 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 ha. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends of... What? Hang on. Hold up. Give me a sec. Of course, I have no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways past the time, or go mad like everyone else. Lightners. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then, one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lightners will return. Kingdom. Historically, this land was ruled by the four kings, from Card Castle to the east, but recently a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and the strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since. Haha, well, you don't need to know about that. We're legendary. Haha, so you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain? Hot, good luck. Makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkener in my condition. See you again, or not. Ha 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 ha. He likes his jokes. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of mean girls shines within you. Sham's shop. And there's a door. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. If only that was a gaster. It's not. Oop. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Ho ho ho, are you ready to be... Stop. Stop talking. Ho ho ho? What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho ho ho? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like baby Santa Claus.
You mean like in a bad, in a good way?
Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary?
Well,
Wrong. Man, wanna be tough guys like you really make me angry. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off.
that's not true.
Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off.
Oh, okay. I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl.
What?
Thanks. It was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh.
Hey, I wasn't...
And now you're gonna be thrashed. Ah, Merry Christmas.
I guess that's kind of an improvement. A board of jigsawries walked away. However you say that. Warning. You and Ralph warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Put up your dukes, Bobo. I have a rent payment, mate. I love fighting. I love puzzles, not fighting. I think that's what he said. It doesn't really give you a lot of time to read. Jigsawry's trying to calculate this month's rent. You barely lifted a finger, and...
Well, if we have to be friends...
We're friends now, la la la. I always wanted a friend just like you. Ow. Jigsawry's pretending to march. Spare Jigsawry. Or else I spare Jigsawry. I always wanted a friend just like you. Jigsawry is wishing it could quit its job. Chris spared Jigsawry. You won 0 XP, $70. Probably need to heal Ralph up. I really need to stop getting hit by attacks. Yummy marshmallows. Hey, feed me! Susie, you have 10 health missing. Okay, you have 20, but still. These heal 40.
Oh, look, Chris, another puzzle.
Oh no.
Let's read the instructions.
The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fools, thou will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions. That's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules. RK." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over the spiked fence?
Because then we'd get impaled and die?
Cool. I'll work on that, and you do the puzzle.
Try your best, Chris.
All I have to do is move these boxes. Not really that hard.
Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something.
Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good.
Whoa, you did it, Chris. Great job.
Dang, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps.
Good job, Chris.
Is this the way or is it down? I don't know. I don't want to go the way I'm supposed to go yet, though. Various guys appeared. Warning. You and Ralph warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Face my diamond cutter. Ugh, I'm just a normal person. Ow. Hathy has a little secret. He ordered Ralph to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Long live the guy who pays us. Face my diamond cutter. Ugh. Hathy smiled a daring smile. Chris spared Rudin. I'll say spared Rudin. Still missed. Hathy has a secret. Chris spared Hathy. You won 0 XP, $99. That's a lot of money. Crap, I went the way. Okay. Oh wait, these guys respawn? These guys up here. Oh. Oh, we can't even run. So I have to do this again. You and Ross say one the end of his best UC. Everyone went on guard. So I have to just do this guy. You order Brawl say to flatter all the enemies. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? Long live the guy who pays us. Space my diamond card. That's easy TP if you just go in that ring. Chris spared Rudin. Brawl say spared Rudin. Oh, I forgot to read the text. Chris spared Hathy. You won 0 XP, $96. Good money. Good way to get money. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Huh. I forgot how to do that. I think we have to come back later and do that. I don't want to fight you again. No, I don't want to fight you again. And you all say one of the enemy's best use you. I'm gonna do that every time. Face my diamond cutter, face my diamond cutter. Hathy smiled a darling smile. You ordered Ralph say to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Face my diamond cutter, face my diamond cutter. Ugh. Should I even bother reading those duplicate dialogues? Hathy smiled a darling smile. Spared Rudin, spared Rudin. Oh. That was different. Smells like a soft kiss. Spared Hathy. It's really good money. It's time consuming. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. That was easy. Oh. New to me. Pawnman drew near. Warn them. You and Raul say warn the enemy's best Susie. Everyone went on guard. They don't even say anything. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but Pawnman listens politely, despite having no ears. Lullaby. Rose sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. Pawnman fell asleep. Susie fell asleep. The enemies became tired. Chris spared Pawnman, Rouse gets pacified. That works. Good combo. $48. Now would be a good time to use a dark candy on Chris. This one's a little bit harder to do, because you have to keep going back and forth. It's still relatively easy though. And we're here. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. So you've begun to cross the Great Board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further, because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Hey, Purple Girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah. Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turned us into blood is, cool. What the heck is up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess. Haha. So are you guys gonna attack us, or...? Oh, yeah. I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. This is why I love these games. Alright, everyone's put in their entries. Blue person, you can choose, since you look like you don't care. You take the paper with Lancer written on the outside. You open it up. On the inside, it also says Lancer. Wow, who did that one? It's really good. Wait, why do you get to choose the name? Hey, he didn't. Chris did. Yeah, it doesn't matter who may have written it. Regardless, Lancer's going to meet absolute doom. This name feels weird, actually. I know. Let's call it the Lancer Fan Club for short. See you later, me. Power of the Lancer Fan Club shines within you. The Great Board. I think I'll actually... Hang on. See how long I've been streaming for. I think I'll actually end this here. Because this game is very short. And I don't want to, you know, just finish it all in one part. I want to savor it. You know, make it last longer. So I'll probably... Next time I can, I'll do a stream on this. I don't know if I can do it tomorrow. I can try tomorrow. But maybe not. So... Oh, I can change the border now. Kinda like the dynamic, but at the same time I don't really. Cause like, or I can just have no border at all. That... I'll leave the dynamic border on since I've had it like that. Sure, I'll turn auto on too. I don't understand what the simplify visual effects thing is. I don't really want to turn that on though, because this game looks fine as it is right now. So, oh right, I never equipped those ribbons. Or the amber cards. I am really smart. Alright. So yeah. I'm just gonna end this here because like honestly this game is way too short. And I could finish it right now, honestly. I have the time. I could do it today. But I don't want to, for the sake of YouTube. Alright, so... With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you in the next episode.